Hello everyone and welcome to Beta Land. This is the 10th episode. Can you believe it? 10th episode on Beta Land. Only took like what, 3 months? So I thought today would be a different sort of video where I just wander around, and I've also interviewed a peep. And I've also sent a form on the Discord where people can submit questions to ask a bunch of the members. And I've gotten their questions answered, so I'm gonna play a couple of their questions and answers while I do some stuff. So sort of like a Q&A, but we're still gonna, in case anyone has forgot or is new, me and Zed built a couple towers and created the Tower Empire, which is just a bunch of people making towers. So I thought I would go around and wander through some towers and just check out stuff, see where other towers could be, and just discuss tower. This is very tower. This is tower. What keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? In terms of Minecraft, in terms of making videos, well, number one, I just enjoy it, but number two is definitely the comments. It's people leaving comments saying how much they enjoy it, giving me ideas, that kind of thing. It's just nice to know people are watching it and enjoy it.
If you could blow up any building on the server, what building would you?
The current one is this thing. This thing's garbage, right? But originally it would have been this over here. This thing right here was originally like there's nothing in it, but they fixed it and it's good now. So easily the crafting house, other than that, the pokey house.
We're gonna go in chronological order, I think, of the first tower built on the server to the last tower built on the server. This will 100% be incorrect. So the first tower ever built on the server was my tower right here, formerly known as the PP Tower. It was originally just going to be a landmark so people would be able to find this place faster, but now there's so many structures around here that it's just an ugly cobblestone mess. But I like it because it's my first ever home. It's pretty cool, and it has a almost 5-star Wizard Akron Grand Wizard Tower sign right here because it got like a 4-star by Dan, so I put that there. I think it's 5 stars now since I finished it, but I still kept the sign because I like the sign.
So,
Hello, Zed. Oh.
hey, Akron. What's up?
Oh. So, Zed, I have a few questions for you. Who would win in a fight, you or LeBron James?
I'm gonna say ZX.
Okay. Why would you win?
I'm taller.
Who would win in a fight, you or me?
Well, what are the rules of this fight? Is it like just like
I don't know, like a fist fight. Let's go for
a
fist fight.
fist fight? I think I'd knock your lights out instantly.
What?
Round one. No, I'd probably be too like I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to go through with it. I'd be like, "Oh, Akron, are you all right? You all right? That didn't hurt too much, did it? Sorry, man."
And I'd be bleeding through the nose, gushing out. That's crazy, man.
I reckon we'd be a pretty fair match, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll be there waiting to punch you. How does it feel having the best base on the server?
Kind of good. I intended to make something great. I started off with a lot of clay, cobblestone, and mossy cobble and pumpkins. And I'm like, I want to build something out of that. You know, mossy cobble doesn't really go great with many things, and it's rare, so it didn't do a lot with that. But clay is great, makes a lot of bricks, and so I went with it. So I feel good. I like it.
I would like it even more if it wasn't raining. And here is ZX's tower. It's some sort of like watchtower, so you can watch out back there, back here, watch his mine or whatever. Zed's watchtower. It's pretty cool interior as well. I like the way the chests are laid out. It's a pretty cool tower. I mean, this is the second ever tower on the server. Definitely better than my tower. And this is why Zed and I created Tower Empire, because of our beautiful towers. Even has like a cool wall around here, which is pretty cool. And it's attached to his tower, 10 times better. Towers. ZX, who has the best tower on the server?
Oh, that is a very good question. Who is the best tower? I'm gonna go your tower.
That one? Over there?
The one
The
over
nice
the,
one?
the nice one on the hill.
The
Yeah,
nice one on the hill. The crafting tower.
This one, yeah, that's a cool
New and
tower.
approved crafting tower. Okay. Why is
like
this
that
one your
tower.
favorite?
I don't know. It just keeps the Minecraft feel like with the block palette, but I also like that it's not. I know it's just got a cool shape. It's like a hexagonal shape, and I like that.
Okay. How did you get the name Samper Sam?
Okay, that's a fun question. Let's walk around and I'll like tell you that. So my name is Sam.
Wow,
S-A-M,
really?
pretty easy. Oh yeah. So I program, and programming there's a lot of ampersands, and my name's Sam, so Sam plus ampersand is Sampersand. So there you go, Sampersand.
What made you want to start the architectural reviews?
I think I just wanted to do something that's more involved with other people in the server rather than just like doing my own thing, making my own builds. And also because I know a bit about architecture, so I can just sort of talk about it, and I find I can just kind of do it naturally. I just see a building, I'm like, here's what I think of this building in Minecraft. So yeah, it works.
What is Minecraft to you?
Minecraft, to me, I like to think of it like how Minecraft used to be back in the day, in that it's just this little indie game that some random Swedish guy made, and for some reason it's like Lego, but but on a computer. So I think there's just something fun about running around doing silly things and building stuff, especially when you're like on a server with people. Yeah, just a fun game. That's what I think.
Okay, now I need to figure out what I think the third tower in the server was. I believe the next tower that was built on the server was this one. I built this as a crafting table tower, has crafting tables inside of it. It's completely empty on the inside, but I really like the design, especially the roof. It's very chaotic, but it's very nice design. I like it a lot. It's a very cool tower that I built. Oh, I missed a tower, technically. We have that little stubby tower. That little stubby tower. Right there is the third tower, so this will be the fourth tower. But these two towers, like the crafting table stuff, is kind of what started Tower Empire properly. And I think it's pretty cool. How did you get so good at building?
I was expecting that. I don't know. So I used to play Minecraft way back. I started in like beta 1.6, and I stopped in release 1.7. And the entire time was terrible, terrible at the game. All I did was just basic shit. And then about a year ago, my roommate's like, "Yo, let's play Minecraft." So we started playing Minecraft 1.20, and I'm like, "I hate this. This is dumb." So I started back in 1.7. I started building, and somehow something in my brain clicked, and I started building these like modern-esque sculptures, and it worked. I don't know. I don't know how I did it.
You've gotten 2 compliments already.
My turn. I'm asking you one. Yeah, my turn. What made you start the server?
I wanted to be able to collab with people, and I got into beta Minecraft like a month before, so I was like, ooh, combine, boom, bam.
Anyways, why exactly do you get into beta Minecraft? That's a fun question.
Well, I was getting very sick of Minecraft for a couple years, and then I was like, I kind of want to upload more YouTube videos, so I was trying to think on and on of what to do next, and I was like, you know what I doubt anyone has done, which I found out was untrue? I'm gonna play beta Minecraft. No one's done that before. How does it feel being the best Brit on the server?
Did Dan ask that one?
I don't know.
Oh, it's an honor. I mean, Dan is a worthy Brit himself. So it's between me and Dan for best Brit on the server. But
Just-
if I've already been chosen as the best Brit, how does that feel? Feels quite good.
Moving on over here, I can't decide if it was the pagoda. Technically, like, the pagoda is sort of a tower. It's tall. It's a tall building. It's there. I'm still gonna point it out. It's a beautiful building. Probably the nicest on the server. But here is the next, I think, built tower on the server. This is Filthy's tower. Has some F's for Filthy, I think. It's just made of sand. It's a pretty cool design. You can see it from everywhere. It's something. Okay, yeah. Look at that thing. It looks it's a tower. It's a really nice tower. The problem is that it's the ugliest view on the server because you see the back of the Betaland sign over there. On the other side, it says Betaland. On this side, it's a black blob. But I think getting Filthy to join the Tower Empire and build some towers is pretty cool because Filthy has a lot of stuff on this side. Why do you love towers so much?
Towers are everything.
It's pretty cool. Uh-huh. Dan,
Okay.
this is very important, so I need you to lock in, okay?
Okay.
What's your favorite
I'm
animal?
locked in. A capybara. Oh,
that was
that just came to mind.
that was
Yeah.
fast.
I was locked in. I do love my capybara. They're just so lovely.
Do you use your architectural skills while building in Minecraft? If so, how?
I'd say yes and no. Like it depends on the build. Like this build, I'm just kind of freestyling it. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll put a roof on it, like whatever. But my office over there, for example, I kind of put a bit more thought into it. Like those kind of 3 layers you can see is like supposed to be different styles of architecture. So I don't really apply it in like too much of an academic way. Like actually sit down and plan it out. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I like draw it out on paper first of what I want it to look like, rather than like building it and then having to move stuff around. But I basically just use it kind of as inspiration, like architects I like or materials I want to use, that kind of thing. And yeah, I think obviously Minecraft's very different to real life, so you can't use it like perfectly, but there's definitely like a lot of overlap.
Now we have an honorable mention. It's not really a tower, but it's a big tube going up in the sky, kind of. It's the clung hole. It's not really a tower, it's more so just an elevator, but it's a really cool big long tube of elevatorness. And I mean, gotta show the clung hole, it's so beautiful. Let's go on the inside. Bah, clung hole. And I can go up this elevator and it brings me all the way to the tippy top of, okay, I have terrible internet, but it's supposed to bring you to the tippy top of the clung hole, and you can hop down the clung hole or you can leave the clung hole. And it may not be like a tower, but it's as tall as all these towers. So I'm gonna classify it as the clung hole tower, sort of. If you had to remove one of the towers on server, which tower would you remove?
Yeah, a lot of tower related questions, aren't they? Which tower would I remove? The Tower of Craft?
Well, you can't say that.
Yeah, because all the other towers look really nice. And like no one's paid any money in the Tower of Craft, have they? So
Fair enough.
bit of a lost cause. So that's the one I would get rid of. Whereas everyone else has spent a lot of time and effort on their towers, so wouldn't want to get rid of those.
What would you add to beta Minecraft?
Okay, well, so hands down, I would fix the crafting system. I hate the thing I hate most about beta Minecraft is the fact that you have to shift click a lot of times. That's a pain in the ass. These are easily the first thing I do without any question. Other than that, I would probably introduce. I like oak wood, but I think the variants would be interesting. And here's a hot take. I wouldn't introduce different mining speeds for things. Like, I wouldn't change the stair mining speed or stairs give you planks or the crafting table or anything like that. Because I find the fact that they're harder to deal with more interesting. You have to be more careful with your builds. You have to make sure that I want to stair here, I'm going to do it now. You have to plan things out. Where in modern versions or anything after like 1.0, you can easily just break a stair and put it again.
Well done. You've
All right,
given some really, really good answers to these questions. Okay, here we
now
got
here's one for you.
bricked
Why
up.
towers?
I would rather have hardwood than get bricked up. Wow, hardwood really wants to get blown up. Here is the little sand castle tower thingy here. Just a little sand tower attached to bricked up. It's supposed to be where we cook the clay, but somebody filled it up with clay, so I can't really do anything with it right now. I was meant to detail this more, but I kind of just forgot about the tower. So it's an alright tower. I mean, it's alright. Now we're going to the worst. If you could be anyone in the world, Ned's house.
Anyone in the world. This is actually a really difficult question. I don't think this is the best answer just because I haven't thought about it, but I'm gonna say Notch. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why Notch, because number one, we're in Minecraft. And number two, today I found out, right, that when he sold Minecraft to Microsoft, he sold it for $2.5 billion.
What?
So he's probably still like a millionaire, right?
A
Not
billionaire?
saying like I
You
want all
can't
this
spend
money.
$2 billion.
He's probably still a billionaire then. But like, just because once you've got that much money, you just don't need to worry about money anymore. It's just like not even a problem. And also, he made Minecraft.
You'll be known as the one who made Minecraft forever.
But at the same time, I don't know, because I've heard he's not actually a very nice guy, and I'd rather be known as like a nice guy than that guy that made Minecraft.
Is beans on toast actually good?
No. Well, I don't like beans, so that's why.
Fair enough. Now, Ned's house is really beautiful looking. It's really nice. Probably one of the best buildings on the server. The problem is Ned doesn't like towers. Doesn't like towers. Who would ever not like towers? Ha 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 ha. Look at that thing. It's a nice house. But if we go to the left, boom, we have Poke's tower. Boom, Flet's tower. Let's check out Poke's tower first. It's attached to Poke's hobo house. Has some nice timber. But look at that tower. It looks like, it's something, yeah. And over here, we have a big Flet. Like my pee-pee, apparently. This is a tower I actually want to go in because that's a beautiful view. It's a nice tower. Looks like I'm climbing up to the void. Wow, we're here. Look at that. Look at this view. You can see like everything. We can see we can see Sam's brick house, Dan's brick office. Yeah, bricks. I think this tower might be like one of my favorites. I love the red roof. What's the ugliest beta land structure built by a player?
It was your dirt house that I had to destroy because it was so bad. That's what it was. All right. Sorry if that was too real. I just had to say it.
What's the ugliest structure that is still standing?
Still standing. That's quite difficult because there's no build on the server that I'd say like is downright bad. I'm just like looking and have a look. Okay. Here's one. Oh, I can't get down there. I'm not a big fan of this one. Okay, and I'll tell you for why. Number one, the creeper on top. I love the idea of having a big creeper. It's so beta Minecraft, but it just looks goofy. I don't know. He's got the proportions off. It doesn't look quite right to me. And the building itself is kind of fine, very like classic beta, but there's just like random bits of wool, different colors. I get he's doing like a pattern, but I don't know. I wouldn't say it's ugly. It's just my least favorite around here, I'd say, probably.
Okay, so it's ugly. Got it.
As in like when I first started playing,
I don't know. That's
or
just
now?
I just said the exact question. I don't know why you're asking me for more details.
Okay. Well, when I first played Minecraft, it was beta 1.3 when beds were added. So I kind of got into beta Minecraft because that was the version that was around when I started playing. And then I watched Dialco's World Tour, and it's been a while since I played beta Minecraft. Why don't I start playing beta Minecraft? So that's what I did.
I probably spelled that wrong.
Yeah, he's already got enough subscribers.
Okay.
But don't tell him I said that.
Why did you decide to go into architecture?
That's a good question. It was kind of a combination of things because before I did architecture, I did like physics and maths, and I understood that, I enjoyed that kind of thing, but I wanted to do something a bit less boring, if you know what I mean. And architecture is very creative. There's a lot of like artwork. I do like a lot of drawing, a lot of model making. It's very practical. It's just fun to study architecture. Like, even though I have like really busy weeks and like sometimes I can't even make a Minecraft video because I'm so busy. But even though I am like crazy busy, it's still fun. And also it's like I'd be able to get a job from it. And I think it's just architecture's like important to society. So it's not like I'd be doing some random job. It'd be like something that actually affects people and can make people's lives better, I think.
Okay, thank you so much, Dan, for answering these questions. Now that I've shown every tower on the server, what's your favorite? What is your favorite tower? I want to know because I want to rank them, and I think it would be cool to give the info to everyone who owns the towers and maybe they can improve on their tower or make a new tower. I didn't miss any towers. I think that's it. Just the 7, 6, 8, 9, one of those numbers. You can really see the clunkhole in action from here, going what bow and breaking through that overhang. As well as raiding these towers. I hope you like the Q&A. I know we didn't get everyone because people have been busy and I have been sleeping. Also, I want to know what you think about splitting this video, kind of going back and forth two different things, because I know it might be a little confusing, but I just thought it would be cool to show the Q&A, but also show a little bit of extra stuff, because I wanted to do a tower video where we just look at towers. I wanted to do the Q&A video, but I didn't want to just do one of those because it would have just been a little boring, so I wanted to combine them. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, that sucks for you. Goodbye.